The reason why man was created incomplete. Most people living in the world would have had the following thought at least once. If an omnipotent and omniscient God exists, He would have made man complete when He created the world, so that we would not have to live in pain and suffering, and that we would live in a perfect world instead of this unjust one. Although it may seem as though we live how we wish by our own will, we actually live by the providence of the universe. Your life right now, the environment in which you are living, everything is due to the will of the living universe. Although there was no purposeful intention behind the creation of man, all creations, and the world, it can also be said that because God is complete, everything was created so that as many people and creations as possible could be saved on this earth, which is complete heaven and paradise. In order to save as many people as possible, people will be harvested at a time when the human population density has reached its peak. If people all had the mind of truth from the beginning, there would have been no wars or human greed, and the population would not have increased to this extent. They would not have felt the need to procreate because they would have been satisfied and the human species would have died out. The world was made to be an unreasonable place so that man would sow his seeds widely, filling the world with people. This was in order for the Maker, Truth, to have a good harvest. Since this was the providence of the universe, man was unable to become free from the comforts of his false body and mind, or from making a living to survive. Man should now escape from that darkness and become one with the will of the universe and truth. There is the saying, do you live to eat, or do you eat to live? First and foremost, we live in order to become truth, and this is the way we must live. Now and in the ages past, our purpose, the purpose of mankind, was and is to become truth in this age.